The Daily Mail are the kings of clickbait. They are hated the world round, and they probably are the worst example of journalism that we have in the modern era, and that's really saying something. They're like if the New York Post, CNN, and Butterfield had a disgraceful baby that probably should have been the A word. They are a clickbait-driven, divisive group of the worst journalists known to they, them kind. They didn't scrape the bottom of the barrel when it comes to journalists. They licked the edges of the septic tank of the worst journalists of all time. Oh, by the way, did you notice the very good news that happened just last week? BuzzFeed is shutting down. After years of fading to obscurity, BuzzFeed has finally gone woke and gone broke, and hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great thing to see.
Oh, but Isaac, people have lost their jobs, mate.
Good. Fuck them to the moon. A quirky upstart that became a Pulitzer Prize-winning operation fell prey to the punishing economics of digital publishing. It fell prey to publishing shit like this.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
And smegma like this. Yeah, I'm sure it's the punishing economics of online publishing that did it, not this shit content. Anyway, back to the main story, and also these great mum and dad shirts. They're 50% off. Go and grab them right now. It's absolutely amazing stuff. Highest quality material. It's made out of 100% fucking, starving children's tears. Anyway, back to the original story. As far as digital publishing is concerned, it is all based off clicks, and YouTube is very much the same. But when it comes to journalism, that's when it gets a bit, iffy/shitty. Just to rely on drawing people in by lying in the headlines like the Daily Mail did, and that's why I made this video, it's just repugnant. But what they do is they draw people in. They can't believe the headline, so they start to read the article, and on that website, the page that you land on, there is ads on the sides. We've all seen these, and these ads, they pay the website or the newspaper outlet or whoever, they pay them a certain fee per eyeballs, or set of eyeballs, or singular eyeballs, they don't discriminate, who looks at that ad, watches the ad, sees the ad, and that's basically how newspapers make their money now. And that is why clickbait is so important to them. The more clicks, the more money. And the Daily Mail are masters of this shit. We've all seen their shitty articles, but I tell you what, I've caught them out. I've caught them out on the biggest lie they have ever told. They have flat out lied to their viewers or their readers, whoever the fuck they are. It's disgraceful what I've discovered, and you will not believe this lie when you hear it. This is bigger than Watergate. This is bigger than any Russian collusion, ladies and gentlemen. It is a conspiracy of the highest order, and here is the lie. Lizzo shows off her sensational figure as she dances in a skimpy bikini. Fucking sensational figure, my asshole, my hairy asshole. How dare you blatantly lie to everyone, Daily Mail? I feel physically ill looking at that. I caught long COVID just from staring at that sensational body, apparently. That shit shouldn't be legal. It's horrific. Now, if you're unfamiliar with who Lizzo, the body positive singer, is, let me show you who she is through some beautiful photos. And let me tell you this, she does put the word mega in megapixel. Haha, well done. She puts the huge in huge star. That one wasn't that good, but this is a good one. She puts the belly in celebrity. I think if you arrange the letters in the right appropriate manner, there's a belly in there. Anyway, she's a big fat chick. She is the body positive, the one who calls herself a fat body positive icon. She hates the fat shamers, bro. And for no reason at all, she decreed that she does not make music for white people. So if you're white, fucking stick it up your ass, mate. This is who the Daily Mail are suggesting looks sensational in a fucking bikini. Now, journalists have done some shitty things over the years. I mean, apparently journalists not the Daily Mail journalists, they'd never do something like this. Apparently some journalists drove fucking poor Diana into a tunnel in France. But I tell you what, I'd rather get driven into a tunnel any day than have to look at the undercarriage of one Lizzo on the front page of any news site ever. Honestly. Lizzo, I know you think you're doing amazing things. You're not. You're just a big fucking heaper. Lizzo rocks a skimpy blue tie-dye bikini as she dances on a hotel balcony before hitting the stage in St. Louis. Lizzo showed off her killer dance moves as she hung out at a hotel. Mate, I'll tell you what, I've seen the video, and this is the worst thing that I've ever seen on a hotel balcony. Play the video. Hey, that's actually the wrong video, but it's not as bad as what we saw Lizzo do, to be honest, and it's actually safer for children. Lizzo is currently on the second leg of the, well, let me just say this. Second leg, she probably needs a third leg. That's how fucking big she's getting. Okay, now let's watch the video that inspired this just amazing lie from the Daily Mail. She looks like a walrus going into anaphylactic shock. If I put on 100 kilos and did that dance, you would think I had an acquired brain injury. Yet we're supposed to think just because Lizzo does it, it's great dancing and it looks good. Well, I see right through you, Lizzo, which, trust me, is no mean feat. Because she's fat. And during the show, Lizzo decided to take a stand against the Tennessee Senate Bill 3, better known as the drag ban. It would make it a criminal offence for adult cabaret entertainers to take place on public property or in locations where it could be viewed by a minor. Okay, so that's great from Lizzo. She wants to make sure that adult cabaret dances are available for children into the future. Well done. That's a weird hill to die on, I get, but you know, good on you for believing in something. In a show of solidarity with drag performance, Lizzo brought out a crew of queens. Whoa, beautiful. Many of which have appeared on RuPaul's Drag Race to join her on stage. Now, there's nothing wrong with drag queens at all. Like, if you want to dress up as a fucking lady and have your big fucking lipstick going and call yourself some weird sexy name, I'm going to make one up on the spot like, Anita Jizzle Matitties. Do it, you know, whatever. But why are these drag queens, like, look at all these examples. Look at all these articles about drag queens wanting to read to kids. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why? It just seems weird that someone wants to put, you know, fake tits on and lipstick and dress as a woman and high heels and fishnet stockings and have a weird name and read to children. I just don't get it. And I love how we're supposed to believe everything that's printed. Like anything that's in the newspaper or in a magazine, we're supposed to believe exactly what is printed there. Now, the issue with that is the same type of people who write that Lizzo looks so sexy and beautiful and gorgeous in a bikini and how powerful and wonderful she is and she's healthy and this and that. They're the same people who are giving you information and trying to decide what you believe when it comes to politics, when it comes to health information or information from things that are happening around the globe. I mean, it's a blatant lie what this lady said, Carly Johnson said in that article, but let's have a look at what else she wrote. So I've already looked through them all. There was about 100 articles and they're all shit. But I will say this, the only one good article that she wrote was about someone else dancing. Well, not dancing, but he was just living. Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. He looks good in a Speedo. Yeah, he does. He looks good for 65. Better than fucking Lizzo, that's for sure. So what have we learned from this particular video, ladies and gentlemen? We've learned that these beautiful t-shirts are 50% off. We've also learned that fat chicks shouldn't be allowed to do certain things, and female journalists are the worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Big things to do. Bye-bye.